So the Russell, or should I say IWM, we're already neutral on it, but today's cherry bomb trade has us getting neutral again. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned because we're about to hop right in and get to it. Hi everybody, my name is Neil and it is June 2nd, 2020, and it is our cherry bomb trade for the day. So on screen here, you can see all of the positions we have currently open. One of them is IWM already, and let's take a look at that trade while we're at it. So we can see it is an iron condor, right? With a max possible profit of $67, which is 1/3-ish the width of the strikes, being $2 wide strikes. So the most we can lose here is $200 minus that 67 that you can see is $133. You can see here's our current underlying, right? And let me adjust these slices. Set slices to break even, right? And we got to go back the calendar. You guys got to check out that calendar because it could mess with you, right? So we're sitting at around a 63 if I round up probability that it's going to end up between these. But you can see it sure is getting close to testing testing our resolve here on the call side, right? So today's cherry bomb, coming of course from Tasty Trade. If you're interested in receiving those emails like the rest of us cherry bomb people here, cherry bomb squad members, right, you want to go to the under the description. You'll find a link there. It's nothing that gets me anything other than how many times you've clicked the link. You head on over, give them your email address, and you'll receive these trade ideas just like we do. So let's take a look at adding that trade to our paper simulated trading portfolio. Okay, I'm going to go over to add simulated trade, and it's going to be in the monthlies with 45 days to expiration, which is part of the Tasty Trade mechanics or the Tasty Trade approach, is putting your trades on around 45 or as close to 45 days till expiration as possible. So their suggested trade is a short 125 put and a short 155 call. I always build my iron condors from the perspective of where am I short, right? Where does my risk start? So I'll usually start with the put, and I'll right click here at the 125 strike. I'm going to choose analyze sell trade, and I'm going to it's going to disappear on me again because I never move carefully enough. Iron condor, and you can see it's living down here, right? We already have this iron condor now, so if you go and you take a look at the risk profile, it's going to look all sorts of weird, right? So how do we prevent that from happening? Let's turn these guys off, right? And now we can see some even larger amount of craziness going on here. That's insane. Okay. All right. Now the reason it looks all crazy like that is because this isn't the widest iron condor in the world. All right. So we're going to build this. A 125 put with a 123 insurance to cover us, right? The $2 wide. We're going to take this call all the way up to 155. And we're going to protect ourselves with the 157, pardon me, 157 call that we're long. Now we go to that risk profile, and I'll have to do all that shrinking. All right, excellent. So now we can see that we're in a relatively centered iron condor. You could consider moving it $1 over to the right. Let's set the expiration here for this one. This is July expiration, and set our slices here to break even at expiration. And we're looking at we could round it to 60%, and we could tweak this a little bit, right? What if we took this 155 call up $1? 156, you go another up on this one. We'll bring this put up a bit because the Russell, as you can see over here, has come up about 1%, right? So we're going to take this short one to 126, this to 124, right? It doesn't seem to do too much. It's not going to do anything dramatic, all right, to your probabilities. It might center it a little bit more. So credit of 66 cents or $66. I'm okay with this. So I might make a small tweak. You can certainly do that if you're interested in doing that as well. I'm going to dismiss that notification, and I'm going to dismiss that one as well. And I'm going to right click and choose to confirm and send to review these max profit of $67, a max loss of $133. Sound familiar, right? So I can route this now, and because the market's open, I normally do my trades before the market, but I got busy today. So I'm going to hit send and see what happens. All right, it's in my working orders here, and we can see that the mark is 67 cents as well. So this might take some time to fill. Of course, we could lower our price and then see this get filled faster. But you know what? I'm okay if it doesn't get filled. But I do want to see how this works if we end up getting another iron condor in this position as well. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. Might have been a little longer than I would have liked, but hopefully you feel pretty comfortable putting on an iron condor. If this is the kind of thing you'd like to learn how to do, like get better doing, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. We really appreciate it having you and everyone else that's already subscribing. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in tomorrow's Cherry Bomb.